Welcome back everyone to yet again another part in my grounded walkthrough of The Last of Us Remastered. This is part 12. So continuing on here, we just finished that cutscene and we've been introduced to two new characters who will follow us. So before you leave the apartment that you're in at the very beginning, make sure to have a look around. You'll find a manual right there as well as some parts. As you can see, this will increase my radius from Molotov cocktails, which is excellent, and it's something that I highly recommend you all pick up.
We gotta be careful. We're right next to one of the.
You have to be crazy not to pick it up. So after you've collected everything, make your way out and make sure to follow Henry. Now he'll keep on going down some stairs, but to the left, as I'm about to pan across to, this will be a door here, and inside, after you unlock it with a shiv, if you want to, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So it's up to you if you want to choose to unlock it. I do decide to. You can see I've only got one shiv left at the moment, but that's totally okay. I'll be able to get the ingredients soon, or the parts rather, to craft another. So again, you don't have to come in here, but I decided to. As you can see, I got a couple of bullets, couple of pills, some parts. It all helps. And as you can see, I've got a lot of bullets. I've got 7 for my 9mm, 10 for my revolver, and a bunch for my rifle as well. And as you can see, I'm actually full on rifle ammunition, so that's pretty impressive. Although I wish you could have more than just 7.
Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows. They're gone. Man, that fucking truck. It's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing? Nothing.
Now, Sam and Henry are both AI that will follow you in the game for a short period of time.
It weighs like nothing. The rule.
Henry will, however, be useful in a way. Not as useful as Tess as she was, but however, he will be useful. He can kill some enemies or, punch them, etc.
Real close.
Sam, however, will not do that. He'll be sort of like Ellie, where he won't be able to do much. But here we are, the first encounter that we have for this section. So I had to crossfade it there because I messed up the first time. But once you go out of the garage, come to the right and hang all the way across.
They wanted to give it another once over. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
And there's a couple ways you can do this, but the way I do it is come over here, come around to this pillar, and now there's 3 guys here in this little section, as you can see just there. Eventually, after they're done talking, they will spread out. Once they start to spread out, just go for one. And once you've taken them out, make your way back to where you were before. Now you'll want to make sure you can see them all at all times, so you know where they are and don't get caught off guard. And when you can, and they split up, just go for another kill. Now, for some weird reason, when I went for him to go get that kill, the other guy just ran over and went to get Ellie. I'm still not sure to this day why that happened. He didn't see me, I didn't get the heard sound effect. He just ran over and got her. I'm not sure why.
Come on.
But regardless, make sure you kill them all. Hopefully you don't get caught and get damaged or anything. But once you kill them all, make sure to pick up whatever you can. I picked up this lead pipe because it's all new now. Come over here, and as you'll see, there's 2 guys here. Now, best way to do is quickly jump over here and crouch behind this wall, because then they won't see you. And then to get them, it's very easy. You don't have to shoot them, you don't have to waste your durability off of your lead pipe or any other melee weapon you have. You simply have to go up and just choke them. So I'm about to do it right here. And here we are, just give him a choke. And you can do the exact same with the other one. So again, you don't need to worry about actually shooting them or using any ammo or any of your modifications, etc. You can literally just stealth kill these guys. So make sure you do that and continue on. Now the game will tell you to go to this door here and go through there. Before you go through there, make sure to check the toilets out. There's normally not a lot in them. However, you will find a firefly pendant there if you so wish to pick it up. And there might be just a bit or so you can grab in terms of parts. Generally not though. But once you're happy and ready, make sure to continue on. If you go to the right here through this first door, there's a little office room. There'll be a collectible on the floor again that you can pick up if you're hunting for collectibles. I decided to in that point. I was hoping for something else as well, but sadly not. There's some pills though on the counter, so make sure you grab that in the kitchen. And as you can see, I've got enough to get a crafting heal, or a speed rather, or a healing speed. But I'm not going to get either, as usual.
Here we are. Welcome to my office.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches. Every day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work. Wow.
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
So where were you heading?
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them. Something funny?
Oh, it just seems like there's a lot of people putting their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what, how about I worry about my brother, you worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies too.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any survivors from our group, they're supposed to meet us there tomorrow. You and your girl, you want to join us? It goes down tonight.
I guess we best rest up then.
He says it's time to go.
No, we're gonna be moving fast, okay? So no matter what, you stick to me like glue.
Like glue.
Like glue.
Got it.
Good, good. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all stay close, okay?
You tried this before?
Yeah.
That's comforting.
So after that cutscene's done, make sure to keep on going. There's a couple things you can pick up still, like a couple of just parts, and other nips and naps.
This way.
Now this next section, there's a whole bunch of enemies, and it's quite a tricky spot. But it is definitely doable on grounded. Now I have to crossfade because I did not get it first go, and odds are you won't either. It's a very difficult section. It's probably one of the harder ones in the game, but it's doable, like I said. So we have a bunch of hunters. The first two you can stealth kill with Henry, so one of you gets one and Henry gets the other. As you can see there, just slowly go up to these guys and Henry will have a shiv to stab him. Now there's one more in this section, enemy outside, and then the rest are either upstairs in this tower thing or on that spotlight, as you can see now. The best thing to do is be silent here and take out the guy, as you may be able to tell, or may be able to see, maybe not, over there patrolling next to the generator. So you want to make sure to try and stealth take him out, as if he isn't taken out, he will alert everyone and that will come. And it's just one enemy less you have to deal with if you take him out quickly and quietly. So avoid the spotlight, because if you get seen, everyone will come. But avoid it and make sure you stealth kill this guy. And what we're going to do is take down the generator. Now all the guys upstairs will be like, oh, what's going on? And they'll come down and check, instead of one or two of them coming down to check. Like 6 of them do, I don't know why, 5 or 6. So there's 5 or 6 hunters in this area now that you have to deal with. They're going to hop down from that tower you saw, that little lookout post, and they're going to come and look around and search the area. Now you want to get as many kills as you can while in stealth, and then the remaining you can kill them either punching them or shooting them. It's quite challenging because their movements are, while there's a certain pattern, it's a bit confusing because some will ignore that pattern, or they'll come in intervals of like 30 seconds at sometimes, or at intervals of almost no interval time at all. So there'll be 2 or 3 of them in the same room at the same time, all walking towards this counter that I'm at now. And on that note, by the way, this is how I suggest to do it. Once you turn off the generator, sprint over here and go behind this counter. You can see already there's some of them walking around and one of them coming right up to me. But this is a very good spot to camp for this area. So as you can see, they already saw me straight away, sadly. So I quickly grab one and take him out. And this is where I use a bullet or two on the enemies here. Make sure you don't waste any ammo.
Pull it off me, Joel!
So I took out a second guy with a bullet, and then I punch one and get a second. Now that counted as a little bit of damage there, however it was very tiny, so I wasn't prepared to restart for that. And you'll be coming across a bit soon where you can get a bit more health in the game, so there's no point in restarting if you lose just a little bit of health like that, because you'll get the health back. But as I said, make sure to come back here and just hide. Hopefully in your run through you can do it, get 1 or 2 more kills with stealth than I did, because that will save you on ammunition. But that's alright, I've only used 2 bullets thus far, and I've only got 1 guy to go. Now if you hide for long enough, the enemy will sort of know where you are but not, so they'll run around but they won't actually know where you are, and you can either give them a stealth or a punch, which is what I'm going to do. And there we go. Once he's down, you've completed the area. So as you saw, I only used 2 bullets from the rifle.
All right, we did it.
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right, you ready?
There may be other methods to get past that area, but that's the one that I did, and that's the one that worked for me. If you find a better one for yourself, go on ahead and use that. However, a method like that, where you just camp in a spot, let them come slowly, try to stealth take them, a couple of them out,
Wait.
and then use any weaponry, that's awesome as well.
Oh no.
Okay, once you go through the door here, stay back. Henry will just shoot that guy.
Come on, everyone.
No point in going too far forward, otherwise he may shoot you and hurt you. But Henry will just kill him instantly like that, so... too easy, really. Okay, keep on going through here. Make sure to boost Henry up.
Sam, let's go.
Then there'll be this little scene where you're just helping Sam up and also Ellie.
Come on. Oh, shit. Hurry.
Once you're up to this bit, you pretty much finished the chapter. There's really only one encounter section left, so good work. Pittsburgh is a very long chapter.
Okay, we gotta get him up.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? This is bullshit.
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry? We stick together.
Okay, so once Ellie jumps back down, make sure to go directly to the left and hit the triangle Q for this door, this roller door, the garage door. And once you're in here, make sure to pick up anything you can. And there'll be another little section in the bar which you have to kill a couple of hunters. So I have to crossfade it there. Now there'll be a couple of them. One will come straight into this room.
Spread out.
And make sure you get the first one with the stealth. It's very simple though, just come around one of the pool tables, wait till they go to the counter, and then just give them a choke like you always do with all the AI enemies. And then there'll only be really one that patrols the actual room outside.
Asshole.
So what I do is I try to get his attention by throwing a bottle in this room to make him come in here. Sadly, however, it doesn't really work. He goes, "Oh, what was that?" and then walks in the other direction anyway, so doesn't really work, but it's alright. What you want to do is pull out your bow or any other weapon, but I pull out my bow to give that guy a kill. The reason is because as soon as you try to walk out the door, he will instantly spot you, so like a scripted thing. So instead of letting him spot me, if you pull out your bow, you can kill him silently without anyone else hearing you. And if you're lucky, when you hit him with the bow, you'll be able to get it back from his body if it isn't broken, which is awesome. Okay, after that I just wait over here until that guy comes past, and then I can go up and just give him a choke. Very easy. And with that, there's only one guy left, as you can see over there. He just shot me. He missed, however, which is good. Now, you can pick up the lead pipe there. I did not, however, because if I punch this guy up, it, will consume my lead pipe, but I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm going to throw a brick at him and then punch him.
Look, buddy, don't do anything stupid now.
So now that we've killed everyone, get your pills, get your arrow back if you hit him with the arrow and it didn't break. And there's a bit of health. Just like I said before, I got hit in the last area, but I could still get a health. Now to leave this place, you have to move this tray or whatever it is and go out the door, but instead I want to pick up the lead pipe that I nearly forgot. But once you're happy and you've collected everything, you can continue on. As you can see, I'm just going through what I have. I've got a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of stuff I can craft, which is awesome. And when you're ready, just continue on, let Ellie out and then follow her. Sadly, I had to reset the checkpoint yet again, because for some weird reason, whenever I try to sprint in this area, it automatically spins the camera back to the gate, which means you run back to the gate, towards the truck, and it hits you. But if that happens to you, just restart the checkpoint and then keep going and it should work. And a few seconds later, once you pass a couple of hurdles and stuff, you should get a cutscene and that will end Chapter 5, Pittsburgh. That's quite a long chapter. It's probably the longest in the whole game. It's quite difficult, so congratulations if you passed it. And it really signifies the halfway point for the entire game. So well done on where you are right now. We have a cutscene right now. I'm going to let it play through and then I'm going to fade the video out. So thank you so much for watching me again. I hope it's helping you. And I look forward to seeing you in part 13.
You keep me afloat.
Ellie!
No time to argue.
Ellie! Damn it! Ah!
Henry! He's awake!
Hey, you. We're alive. Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water.
What's wrong?
Henry!
Get back,
hey,
son!
Hey! He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us? I saved you.
You saved me too. We would have drowned.
It's fine, I'm okay. You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now, that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me.